Before us lies our...
Whoa.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely...
Oh, Hmmm. Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled...
Seemed to me... Yes. General Ma...
You seem to have... If I were you, I have been pursuing this scribe for a long... I won't waste... Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escaped...
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. And why, as far as... Have you been given a mission? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority?
I should have known you'd be...
You two...
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Wait, Dia? Great! Fuck, you gotta help us.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the academia duking it out one... Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self... But how dare... It seems like... Hey!
Whoa, what's going on? Ouch.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently? Hey! All of you...
Someone's calling for...
That sounded like... come on!
All right.
Well, hey, wanna play sardines with three people who want to tear each other? The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room. Please, let me introduce...
Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you. Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
All right. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow... And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility. So please, if anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some...
Oh!
And that goes for you too, Miss D. Do I make my...
All right. I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now.
Wait!
I have nothing to hide. So there's no shame in While all Hmmm wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been... Rather, a little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project. As general, I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I began to realize that, unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected the power of the... I realized the vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance. I will never give up on this.
Sino seems pressed now that he's no longer the general Well, Sino...
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard the sages asked you to investigate Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the divine knowledge
Yes. I was.
I'll hate them!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told.
The most
Unfortunate, their words can. From my So, had I been less.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you?
I'd already given up on the assignment, so it came as quite a surprise.
Criminals do love to.
Even though you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation.
That's true.
I'm willing to apologize. I took the divine knowledge capsule behind your back because I.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Hayth. Answer me this.
Have I not made.
Fine.
As you wish.
Good. And now you, Dia.
Oh, sorry. I had nothing, but then I saw the.
Is that all?
Well, that's more like.
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to work. Fighting in a sand.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry.
The wind's died down. That Candace still.
When you put it that way.
Time to act. Yes. They just keep coming.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Freeze! Frostbite. Cool it. Dodge this.
Here comes another wave! When are they ever gonna let up?
Body and mouth. Time to act. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword. Time to act.
Cool it.
The creature stopped appearing.
What we fought just now was probably the after.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Huh?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I am the chief of Aru village.
Sir,
I can't. Besides that,
So,
Everything in the.
Everyone in,
village keep.
does your curiosity know no bet? Most of them are The academia believes that they're crazed.
alas, but no one in the.
I've had encounters with them.
The mantra.
Mock me if you will. But if you are guilty,
Oh, you're the former
Is it because you're reminded? But, is it really a good idea?
I'll be grateful. Let's start by. Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same. Do you still have any questions for me before we... One of my former the academia... When Mad Skull... Initially, Aru Village was struck. Suddenly, despite the power... After that...
A soft green light? A mad skull? Paimon thinks so too. Actually...
In theory...
Oh, no wonder...
If you were able... So, what do you... Really?
What?
No. Lesser Lord... The Academe... In addition...
No way! Nikita definitely...
I've spent many...
Good!
look, how can this... To think...
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation. But easier said...
Excuse me,
Huh?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
my name is...
Is your grand...
Hey, don't...
The person you're...
Grandpa, I heard everything you...
I was...
Whoa.
Sorry, I was only listening in because
All right.
Time to act.
Sino is super fit.
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted...
Yes, Isak's parent, unfortunate, later. However, one summer night, so Grandpa, the next morning, it said that Isak was...
All this sometime.
Perhaps. It's also...
Maybe the people...
Huh?
No, nothing.
Perhaps you're...
Hey, Isak!
Oh, it's you!
We've cleared every...
Really? Yeah!
All right.
Excuse me.
You mean the village? When I was eating anything?
Time to act.
The scholars... Don't change...
Right, but honestly,
Do you also...
Grandpa, it's still well.
Gotcha!
Stay safe. Don't get hurt.
Sir...
Oh, the last time.
Oh. Yeah.
I've known you since.
Wow.
Okay.
Don't say any... Let's head over there. Listen,
Have you heard? Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true. Still, haven't you noticed? Delavar was saying that many people. Isn't it a son? Huh. Exactly.
now. Repeat everything you've just said.
Huh?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Yeah. Bro, This guy's something else.
Let's not get him.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about...
Well, I only...
Hey,
It's true. Would you want to live Delavar also?
Is that...
Please.
The people here really like King Deshret, but
Where?
I haven't run it.
no,
Sounds like you're...
no.
I have many... So you'd best don't do any...
Yes.
that scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty He didn't try to reassure us at all.
I heard.
Sorry.
It's part of being a mod. The rumor we heard just now seems like... Very well.
Isaac!
I am here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
I can take... Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa. Body and mind. Time to act. Body and mind. This is where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? Wait, but are you okay? Are you
There's a scent that you can...
a certain
So...
Huh?
Yes.
Wait.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent in the forest?
Time to act.
What are you looking?
Here it is. Take a look right here. Although from the size and shape, the scent is quite faint.
But who would come looking for...
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away.
Huh? So you can lure us? Hey!
Exactly. Even deep within the...
No.
So someone's taking advantage of... Are the rumors really true? Could the
It's highly...
Please, you have to save my grandpa.
Sounds like we'd...
Let's head to...
Right.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to...
Welcome back.
Oh, did
You bet.
Reasonable.
we haven't seen...
Huh.
Did you find out? I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia. Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia! You're amazing! You really know this place inside and out!
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every more I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on. Aru Village is not a big place. Outside the desert is... Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no action... I need to go... Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan...
All right! Sounds like a plan! Well, here we are again!
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed.
I know what you mean. I had the same... Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really... It was only after I grew up that I realized. Sumeru were cheap late. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. Geniuses like... I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Hey,
No, besides...
Yep, we got...
Shh! Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful. Our mission started the moment we arrived. Let's go check out the tap. Just our luck.
You mean, you don't...
Tia, is that you? What a coincidence. Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land? Hello.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Have you seen...
Of course I have.
I've got...
Ah.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to...
Yes. How can...
Body and mind.
we there yet?
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A while.
Oh no! It's an ambush!
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. Not only,
So,
Uh-oh.
so you and
but you got one.
if that's the case,
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in...
Delavar and Enger, you're here too, huh?
Long time.
Dia.
Yeah,
See?
you're not wrong.
Enough talking. Get him.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Following orders.
New punch.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
What's the... This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Cool it. Freeze.
Impossible.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now? I'm guessing you're... And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, that's so-called... That's what you thought. And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. Okay.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in...
No task can be...
Oh!
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple...
Oh!
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Enger and alcohol...
What about...
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find... That's what you wanted...
Wait!
No.
Wow!
You're...
So... About how
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia? Do you...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon. I've heard a lot of... Dunyarzad's just an ord... I've begun to... But I see through...
Dia...
Anyway... This should be all of them.
All right.
Candace?
Candace will be okay. She's been guarding Aru village for...
While I'm quick...
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler. As for thee...
Hey, Dia!
Right on time.
Paimon's been...
We've known each other...
Oh, Paimon...
Yep. Us mercs on...
Well, Paimon...
Really?
Oh,
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
to help out? By doing what?
Sharing some...
Oh,
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Come on. Let's go inside.
Candace, Whoa, you look furious.
Do I?
Oh, there's
Perhaps I need... Still.
Yes, but...
Well, looks like Sino taught her...
You feared... The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community. You come here...
You've made your. We may all. The people of a war would.
We gotta tell you,
I'm listening.
They're called village keepers. Slip up.
Yes, it was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection and talked us into helping him. In return,
That's one.
Huh?
Strike.
Wait, he got us. You gotta believe me.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
You have to believe he,
I believe I may know what's going.
Uncle On?
Okay.
If my sometime he'd strike.
Which means.
Not the academia again.
Just as I thought. But what could they.
People are nothing. Regardless.
You're right. Time to go.
Yes.
You got it. All right.
Let's meet back. Let's get some. Where did you?
Well,
You were gone for. Hey, what's?
you never.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an there's just nothing.
Well, anyway,
Enough with this.
no. I'm just surprised that you decided.
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru Village. Bold.
Yeah.
While you were.
Really?
To be honest, not to mention.
Huh? Right.
Correct.
What did you look?
I'm going to take.
What is that?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word that.
You mean?
Hiding the truth. Remember what get. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. Glad you're following along. Among those, the reason.
Don't change.
It's quite obvious.
Right.
She corrected her.
I think it's.
Remember?
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic.
After speaking to the village chief, it began. By getting involved.
I'll pass on the. You said that.
We're on it.
Miss Shawnee,
Mr.
Huh? What do you mean?
go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you... hi, do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's before. Traveler, do you believe our lives...
Yeah, but even we have friends.
My apologies for...
I'll hate them.
The fact is that I'm... some believe...
Speaking of which,
Yeah, slowly. I just stopped talking and then it happened.
You can tell them.
All right. I act... Perhaps it used to be...
I confirmed this, but because we're in the middle of a desert, you would rather believe.
There's really...
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar.
yeah.
good to me.
Take that!
Cool it!
What's the hurry? How fortunate.
Ooh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape. Ah, monsters, watch out!
Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and... Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to until then. I'm taking a break.
And just like that, what are you reading?
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So...
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya! How is he so relaxed? Look at him. Reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? Hey, what gives? Thank you. Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But
Something is off about the interior here. As I thought, there's a hidden structure.